Hello everyone and welcome back. March got me hooked on some amazing finds which I decided to share with you all in this vlog. You will see some really amazing and cool finds, viral recipes I tried, some activities I did last month and much more. So stay tuned and let's get started. First up is this amazing kitchen find that I feel every kitchen needs. A curd strainer or a Greek yogurt maker. And needless to say, this one is the best because it is completely stainless steel and has a sleek cylindrical body. Well, this product comes with 3 pieces, a strainer bowl, a lean and sleek collecting container, and an airtight lid. The whole thing is so compact and space saving. But wait till I tell you its multi-purpose usage. Since it's made of steel, when you're not using it as a yogurt maker, you can easily use it as a storage container and store some leftover liquid gravies like dal in your fridge or use it for any other dry items as well. Since it's airtight, it helps increase the shelf life of the food kept inside. Not just that, you can use it to strain curd, used oil, infused oils that we make at home like garlic oil, chili oils, milk, herbal teas, or even fresh citrus juices, and take it with you anywhere you go. And because the body is made of steel, there is no worry about food being affected by microplastics. I also love its sleek body, which takes up very little space in the fridge, in the kitchen slab, in your car dashboard, or even in your purse. Now, talking about its capacity. It is a 1 liter capacity container and it can hold up to 400 grams of curd at once, which is almost the size of a standard small packet available in the market. Hung curd can be used in marinades, dips, spreads, muesli bowls, creamy popsicles, or even enjoyed as a high protein, low fat snack. Plus, homemade Greek yogurt is much more economical than store bought ones. So, this is a total money saving tool you must have in your kitchen. Just keep it overnight in the fridge and it separates the whey beautifully. I like to use that whey to knead dough or in gravies like curry, chole or rajma, and alongside you get this thick, creamy, cheese-like yogurt. Easy to store, easy to clean, long-lasting and ergonomic. I found this yogurt strainer to be one of the best finds of the month. Well, what do you think? Now that we are talking about hung curd, I also tried the viral Biscoff cheesecake this month. I'll come to how it tasted in a bit, but for those who don't know, let me quickly share the recipe. Just take some hung curd in an airtight container and layer in some Biscoff biscuits. You can use Parle-G too, but Biscoff has that rich caramel flavor which really elevates the taste of this recipe. And by the way, more the biscuits, merrier the taste. So talking about the flavors, you can also add a coffee concoction for the tiramisu flavor or flavored syrups to customize it as per your taste. That's it. Just keep it in the fridge for 4 to 5 hours until the biscuit softens. The end result actually surprised me. A delicious, no effort, protein-rich dessert that I can easily serve at parties too. Because you can very easily enhance this recipe by adjusting it to your liking. Add a little more sweetness if you prefer, or layer in extra biscuits for a rich, more cake-like texture. It feels indulgent yet surprisingly light on stomach, making it perfect even after a heavy meal. So my verdict, do try this easy summer special dessert if you haven't already. Next find is a garment. Striped shirts are so much in trend these days, and not only are they trending, but they are also an evergreen style statement. So I found this very stylish, not so ordinary striped shirt, and safe to say, I absolutely loved it. It comes in two classic colors, blue and green, and since I already had a lot of blue tones in my wardrobe, I decided to go for this fresh summery green shade. The shirt is pure cotton, and the best part has to be its asymmetrical puffed sleeves, which I feel would look flattering on any body type. The multi-position stripe pattern and the gold button detailing add a really feminine and stylish touch to this shirt. The length is perfect for both tucking in and leaving out. And just give me a few seconds before I show you how I styled this one shirt in different ways. With all the positives, the only downside is that the color tend to bleed and it is dry clean only. The disclaimer is clearly mentioned on the garment, so if that's not a major concern for you, then you can totally go for it. Now here are a few ways I styled this shirt. Linen pants for an office look, with a midi skirt for brunch and coffee runs, and a short denim skirt for those perfect vacation vibes. You can also pair it with straight fit jeans for a clean everyday casual look, or layer it over a basic tank top as a light summer jacket. I also love rolling up the sleeves slightly and adding minimal jewelry to elevate the whole look. This shirt is one of those basic yet versatile pieces that can easily go from day to night with just a few small styling tweaks. What do you think?
Everybody makes mistakes.
Moving on to the next favorite, styling my home with thrift shopping. I had shared a complete video of my Banjara Market home decor haul, which you all loved, and many of you had questions about the location. So I visited the one in Sector 70 and found the collection to be quite different and honestly even better than the other Banjara Market locations. So if you happen to be in Delhi, I would definitely recommend visiting this place for some home shopping. And if not, try exploring similar local markets or thrift stores around you. Thrift shopping is a total win-win. Easy on pocket, full of one-of-a-kind pieces, a sustainable choice, supports local vendors, and offers endless creative styling opportunities. If you haven't watched that video yet, I'll link it in the description box for you to check. Next is this amazing high protein recipe I made this month, soya chana patties. I have shared the detailed recipe in my last vlog, which I'll link below. Not only is it easy to make, but it's also super versatile. My family doesn't enjoy eating roti sabzi daily, so these patties are a perfect solution for that. Usually I was using them in wraps or just eat them as it is, but this time I use them as tikkis for chole tikki chaat. I air fried them for 180 degrees for 20 minutes while turning in between, and they turned out nice and crispy on the outside and soft on the inside. Then I simply served them with lots of chole and different chutneys that I keep ready in the fridge. And just like that, a delicious tikki chole chaat was ready for dinner. It's truly no effort, high protein, guilt-free chaat that satisfies all cravings. And honestly, recipes like these make healthy eating feel so much more fun and sustainable. Okay, next kitchen favorite is something I'm actually proud to found. This oregano seasoning. Those who already use it would know that this is such a money saving deal you wouldn't want to miss. First of all, this one seasoning is all you need for your pasta, pizza, sauces, salads, or any Italian or continental dishes. It's super versatile and instantly elevates the flavor of any dish. But the best part is the value for money. This is a 400-gram pack with an MRP of Rs 306, but it's currently available on Amazon for around 260 rupees. Whereas the small bottles we usually buy cost about 99 rupees for just 45 grams. Now you can do the math. Of course, smaller packs are great if you like collecting those cute bottles or want single ingredient herbs, but otherwise, this bigger pack is an absolute steal deal. The flavor is very similar to those Domino's seasonings and tastes really good, especially in pizza and pasta sauces. Also, none of the items shown in this video are sponsored. They are simply things I have personally tried, tested, and found worth sharing with you all. So, if you are looking for a good, affordable, long-lasting pizza pasta seasoning, then I'll say definitely go for this one. I am linking all the products mentioned in this video in the description box below for you to check. The next favorite of the month has to be this epic thriller series I watched on Netflix. It's called The Beast in Me. And if you haven't watched it yet, you absolutely should. The story is intense, the suspense is gripping, and the cinematography is truly outstanding. I know I'm very excited mentioning about it, but it's an amazing binge watch if you are interested in thrillers. It's an 8-episode series, and each episode ends in a way that leaves you wanting for more. The pacing is so well done that you just can't stop at one episode. It's one of those shows that keeps you thinking even after it ends. So if you are into thriller series, this one is definitely a must watch. And now I need your help. If you have watched this or have any amazing series recommendation in Hindi or English, drop your favorites in the comments. Right now, pause this video and do that, because I'm always on the lookout for my next binge-worthy series. And all you know, they become part of my next month's favorite list. Lastly, if there is one health practice you would like to start today, I would say do some yoga stretching exercises. These exercises may look simple, but I've been doing them regularly since last few months, and these regular and simple stretches, no matter how mild, increases mobility and releases tensions in the muscle. This is honestly one of the easiest habits to build. No fancy setup, no long hours, just a few minutes for your body. You'll start noticing how light and relaxed you feel, especially after a long, busy day. Since I was doing it regularly, I observed that this month it helped improve my posture and reduce those random body aches that I was tend to ignore often. And the best part, you don't have to be perfect or super flexible to start. Just show up on your mat and begin. Even 10 minutes can make a huge difference. And with that advice, this list of favorites come to an end. Let me know in the comments which one you like the most. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you in my next video very soon.